This is a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Faints is dead forever. No items in battle set mode, no overleveling, and if a gym leader has, let's say, 4 Pokemon, then I gotta use 4 Pokemon to match. Now let this video begin.
Ugh, who are these 3? Oh, these are not my starter. There we go. See, that's my actual starter. Next we find an Oricorio. We catch it, right? And that's another member to the team. Then right afterwards, we have to battle Nemona, right? She sends out her Sprigatito, right? We send out our Oricorio that we just caught. It takes a few pecks to take it down, but we get the job done. She sends out Palmy, she terrestrializes it and immediately kills my bird. That's already 1 member down, huh? So my Palmy spins back and gets a kill on hers. I find a Marie and name it Mary. Next is Pikachu. I catch him and I name him LeBron because he's gonna have to carry this team. So we come all the way out here to find the Thunderstone just to evolve LeBron, right? So that way he could be even better at carrying this team, right? Because he ain't got no help right now, so he gonna have to do everything. Probably pass the ball, throw up some assists. Now watch LeBron evolve. Look at him. See, look, he locked in. Game 6 LeBron. Yeah, we about to win it all. Come on. So with us getting a Raichu, now we're going to change his moves. That way you have even better moves against the gym leader. You got to peep my vision. Now watch. Now we finna cruise. Look at the moves we have access to. Electro Ball, come on now. We terrestrialize Raichu to give ourselves the boost. Pure Electric, then we hit it with that late FU3. Just couldn't handle it, never misses. Katie sends out her next Pokemon, so we decide to hit it with another Thunderbolt. It survives at 1 HP. Hits us with a Bug Bite. We finish it off with an Iron Tail. She terrestrializes her Teddiursa into a Bug type. We hit it with a Thunderbolt, takes 2 Thunderbolts to take it down. She survives the first one. Almost takes us out with a Fury Cutter. Just for us to finish her off with a Thunderbolt once and for all. And with Katie beat, we have our first gym badge. Now on to our next task. And here's the next member of our team, Shinx. Catching the Great Ball. I decided to nickname it Ray. It's all gonna make sense later. We're fighting Cloth, so I decided to just terrestrialize LeBron. We hit it with a Thunderbolt. And that's the end of the first phase of the fight. Arvin finally comes in to help me out. I hit it with a Thunderbolt. Then I throw out the pass for him, and he finishes off with a Water Gun. And that's Cloth to tighten down, and on to the next. And hold on now, would you look at this? Mary evolves. Not only does Mary evolve, Ray evolves as well. Now we are ready to take on the gym. And he decides to come from up there. Of course he does. Should have broke his leg, but it doesn't matter. And of course he has a whip. 1 Iron Tail. 2 Iron Tails. There we go. Now it's gone. And with even more Iron Tails, right? That is just enough for LeBron to squeeze out the win and getting us our second badge. I'm just convinced our parents don't love us in Pokemon, do they? You are not the beautiful creature of the sky. Oh, it pains me to do this to you. But a win is a win, so... That's Bombor. The sky tightened down. Oh, it's a beautiful creature of the sky, and it's an electric type. Oh, perfect. After our battle with this guy, Palmy evolves into Palmo. Then we catch a Tadpole. And in order for me to evolve him again, I gotta walk around the entire town with him using EXP candy, and yeah, now he's evolving again. Nemona tracks me down. I don't know how she found me, but she did. And she forces me into a battle that I do not consent to. We kill a Rockroar for the dig. She sends out Palmy just for it to get taken out with another dig. 2 for 2 with it. We swap him out for Tweet. She terrestrializes her Florigato. Tweet barely survives from the bite and hits it with a pluck, but it's not good enough, so we have to swap out. I take out Florigato with an Iron Tail, and LeBron gets me the win. Well, I will battle you, and I'll show you who the better content creator is. But until then, I'm gonna catch this Magnemite. Subscribe if you feel like I'm the better content creator. Her little bird hits me with a spark, so we do the same. We gotta go band for band. Hit him with a spark. He does it again, so we hit him with another spark. He hits me with another spark, so I hit him with another spark, getting the kill. Bring in Palmot. Luxio's bite. We take it. We hit it with a dig. It comes right back at us with a spark, so we finish it off with a quick attack. We hit him with a dig. We tank a water gun, finish off with a quick attack. We survive that hit. LeBron snaps out the confusion, hits it with a thunderbolt. And that's the third gym leader, proving that I was the better content creator. Yeah, that's right. Tell him to subscribe. Even got a picture with her too, huh? Yeah, that's right. Get Miguel. You know what? Take a thunderbolt while you're at it too. Just gonna challenge me for no reason. And you take one as well. Exactly. Finish you off with a discharge. And we finish you off with a thunderbolt. See? Look. When you have LeBron on your team, anything is possible. He starts terrestrializing his final Pokemon. We going on hit it with a thunderbolt. Just shy of the kill. And it hits me with a crab hammer. It's killing LeBron. He didn't have enough help. No. Tweet comes out and finishes off with a spark, securing our next badge, but we did lose LeBron, unfortunately. See, look, he kills one of my Pokemon, now he's just laughing. Look at him, evil. And Tweet evolves to make sure that I never experience that pain of losing another Pokemon again. Take it out with Arm Thrust. And they quite literally turn Revavroom into a car. I get hit with a Swift. We hit it with Arm Thrust. We tank the Swift, use Arm Thrust again. This is the only story in the game I don't like, and I'm about to show you why. Tank the first hit, barely survived the second. Get burned in the process too, but we finish it off with a water gun. We catch Toxel next, adding him to the team. Magneton. Luxray. And Belly Bolt. We use Arm Thrust, and he gonna have to learn how to fight back. Look at this. See, now that is a beautiful jumping. Finish it off with a spark. We take the flame charge. And another spark gets us the win. That's another Team Star member down. All these weird social reject theater kids. Man, you gotta be like the coolest gym leader in this game. Just so nonchalant about everything. He tanks multiple arm thrust attacks, hits me with a yawn, and one more arm thrust finishes him off. Next he sends out the Dunsparce, we hit him with another arm thrust. And then Poe finishes it off with a low kick. I tank Staraptor's 2 hits. Magnezone uses a flash cannon. Takes 2 flash cannons to take it out though. And yeah, that's another gym leader down. And we're still doing good in the challenge. For now, of course. Once again, Amona forces me into a battle. She sends out her Lightning Rock. I send out my Palmot. Lightning Rock hits us with a quick attack. We take it, hit it with a dig. And then we finish Lightning Rock off with a low kick. This is where the footage cuts, right? So there's certain parts of this footage actually missing because it wouldn't let me record like this entire fight. Toxel finally evolves into a Toxicity. Mimikyu sets up a light screen. We tank the Sucker Punch. We hit it with a Trailblaze to increase our speed. Then we finish that thing off with a Bite. Some weird knockoff Gengar. That brings him to about half. Phantom Force almost killed him. Discharge kills Toxicity, paralyzes the Houndstone, and Luxray finishes it off. We fight Great Tusk, which would have been difficult if we didn't have Kilowattrel, because my team is just pure electric. Get hit with a knockoff, hits him with a Razor Leaf, hit him with a dual Wing Beat. Tusk uses Stomping Tantrum, but good thing my boy's a flying type. He gets hit with a Razor Leaf. We hit it with another dual Wing Beat, and he gets finished off by Razor Leaf by Skull Villain. This beautiful creature of the sky. Once again, Amona follows me around. She forces me into another battle. I don't know how she always knows exactly where I am, but it is what it is. I don't know why she has her Masquerade use Slash, but whatever. And we finish it off with a dual Wing Beat, and that's another Nemona battle down. I hope she stops following me around, for real, for real. Flinch and the Bite gets the kill. 2 Flash Cannons finishes off the Gardevoir. Another Bite finishes off the Espasser. And another Bite finishes off this gym leader. Increase the speed of his teammates, but still couldn't take the Splash Cannon. We terrestrialize Luxray. We use Volt Switch. Then we switch out into Magnezone. Survive the liquidation. Hit it with a Flash Cannon. Finish it off with a Discharge. Two Flash Cannons takes it down. Final gym leader done. Now I know this is an electric type Nuzlocke, but hold on, you just wait, trust me, right? Then we're gonna get an Eevee, we're gonna hatch the egg. And then evolve it with a Thunderstone into Jolteon. See, now we got another team member, so y'all just had to be patient. Azumarill goes down. Dashbun goes down. Wigglytuff goes down too. 1, 2, 3, and the Starmobile goes down. What the you know what? I gotta remember, at the end of the day, these are just animals. Terrestrialized Luxray. Hit him with a Spark. That's the end of the first phase of this fight. Bolt uses Spark, we cripple him. Then he proceeds to use an Aqua Tail. Hits it with a Tail Whip. Then Arven's the one who finishes it off with a takedown. That is the last Titan fight of the story. Call this man Easy Money Sniper. Hold on. And 2 Hurricanes finish off the Starmobile, and that's the last of these social rejects. How the hell did a little girl get into the Elite Four? What are we doing? Can the trainers in this region step their game up? I can't even brag about beating up a little girl. My boy Larry got 2 jobs. Hey, wherever it takes to pay the bills, man. I get you. We defeat the Elite Four just to take on top champion Gita. She sends her Passera, which gets taken out by a Flash Cannon. Avulug one shot with Flash Cannon. One shot it by Discharge. Palmot takes out King Gambit with Close Combat. Goat survives the Hurricane. Use Bulk Up. We finish it off with a Pluck. And that's all, folks. Alrighty, woman, you've been following me around this entire time. I can finally put all of this to rest. Palmot survives at 1 HP. And then we finish him off with a Close Combat. Finish off the Dunsparce. Hurricane for Palmot. Crunch Ragout. Then she terrestrializes her Masquerader. And a Hurricane for her too. And that's 1 story done, 2 more to go. This is the one starter I don't get how anybody likes. Just look at it, it's just off. Now this is really the last member of the social rejects. Who uses evolutions? Ugh. See? Oh, wait, that's me. Wait, no, I like Eevees. No. See, now this is pain for me to do this to her. I can't even laugh at her now. But she's still weird, though. So many videos I made with these guys. Now I just have to kill them all. Oh, this hurts. I can't even look at this. And we finish off with a flash cannon. That's the last of the evolution. Next we fight Best Man Arvin. We just healed his sick dog just to beat it down again. That's real though. Since we're not done beating down on Arvin, we're gonna beat down on his mom. Pause, not like that. Solar Ring is finished off by a hurricane. Jolteon dies from a shadow ball. Then we get a get back from my boy. Sucker Punch almost does it, but then we survive and hit it with a hurricane. Then we die from another Sucker Punch. Such a beautiful creature of the sky to be killed. No! Palmot comes in and finishes off with a low kick. Cannot let these boys die in vain. Flash cannon to the dome, and that's that. Moon uses Earthquake, and once again it survives at 1 HP. And finishes off with a close combat. That's how you do it. Friendship for the win. Well, I know Arvin's parents may be dead,
but so are my Pokemon. A lot of my Pokemon died towards the end. It's a shame, but if you don't like the video, subscribe, as it does help me do more challenges. And yes, rest in peace to all my fallen team members.